name is Szul, and I'm the Health Solutions Manager at Kapnick Insurance Group. I'm here today to talk to you about a new program called STRIVE. STRIVE is a comprehensive wellness program that's being offered to you through your employer. I want to talk to you about the benefits of participating and go into detail about what to expect with the STRIVE program. First, benefits for participating. Number one, it can help lower your healthcare costs. Research shows that the healthier an individual is, the lower their healthcare costs. By identifying what your health risks are, you can really be proactive in lowering those health risks and therefore lowering your healthcare costs. Number two, it can save your life. Many of us don't know what our cholesterol is or what our glucose numbers are. This is a great opportunity to find out what those numbers are and then take steps in improving those numbers if need be. Number three, you can impact your quality of life. By living a healthier lifestyle, you're able to enjoy so much more. Number four, this program is as easy as 1, 2, 3. You sign up for a screening appointment, go through about a 10-minute on-site screening, then follow that with a brief 10-minute questionnaire. So it's really easy. Number five is you'll receive an individual wellness report. And the wellness report is very specific and contains all of your health screening information. It not only provides you with what your screening numbers are, but it gives you a great explanation of what those numbers mean. And lastly, the last benefit to participating is that it's completely free to you. So it's a great opportunity to find out what your health status is and really get a lot of beneficial information. I want to talk to you about what to expect with the health screening. As I mentioned, you'll sign up for an appointment time. With that appointment time, it takes about 10 minutes. With that appointment, you'll meet one-on-one with a nurse or a certified phlebotomist. What that means is they're the health professional that will be taking all of your screening measurements. Number one, they're going to just ask for some basic participant information, such as your name and your date of birth. They're also going to ask for you to sign a consent form, just allowing them to continue with the screening and allow to take your measurements. Once that form is signed, they'll then begin the screening process. The first is they're going to take your height. They will ask you to remove your shoes, and they'll ask you to verify that height measurement. After height is weight. Again, with shoes off and any heavy coats, they might ask you to remove as well. They're going to again ask you to verify that measurement. After weight, they're going to be doing some circumference measurements. And what that means is they're going to be taking a soft tape measure. They're going to take a measurement of your waist, your hips, and your neck. It's not an awkward measurement. No one's reaching around you and giving you a big hug. They're going to be asking you to take one end of the soft tape measure, you'll spin around, and they'll read the number off of that soft tape measure. Again, they're going to ask you to verify those measurements so that it's the correct numbers that they're writing down. Lastly, with those types of measurements, they'll have you sit down and take your blood pressure. If your blood pressure is high, a second reading might be required. I would recommend that even if it's high after that second reading, that you ask for one last try for an accurate measurement. After the blood pressure, they'll then ask how long you have fasted. This is a fasting screening, so you'll need to fast a minimum of 8 hours. After the fasting or question, they will then do the blood draw. So it is a full blood draw, and they will be testing measurements such as your cholesterol, your glucose, some organ function tests. What they will not be measuring for with your blood sample, they will not be testing for any illicit drugs, any HIV or AIDS, or any of the different hepatitis. After your screening is complete, you'll be notified in 5 to 7 business days that it's time to complete the next step, which is the online health questionnaire. With that questionnaire, you'll be asked various questions on the types of foods that you eat, to how often you're exercising, some questions on safety, and on and on. It only takes about 10 minutes. Once you complete that questionnaire, that's when you'll receive your individual health report. Your individual report is exclusively available to you. No one receives a copy of your report other than you. It's completely confidential. No one in your workplace will find out your individual results. With that report, you'll have all of your screening results. It'll identify any health risk areas that might need improvement, but what's really important on your report is your overall health score, which will be on the very front page of your report. Your health score is basically your grade for your health. It ranges from 0 to 100, and the higher the score, the better. In fact, the goal for everyone with this STRIVE program is to try to achieve a 71 or higher. That would mean you're doing a great job with your health. You will be notified soon of how to sign up for your actual health screening. So be on the lookout for more information, and we hope you take advantage of this great opportunity. Thank you.
1. How to prepare for your health screening. There are several steps that you can take to ensure a successful and accurate health screening. The first steps begin before you arrive the morning of your screening. The screening itself will take only about 10 minutes. Step 1. You must fast for at least 8 hours prior to your screening. Fasting for 8 to 12 hours is absolutely critical to attaining an accurate reading of your biometric information. Do not eat or drink anything besides lots of water prior to your screening. One of the tests conducted on your blood will be a fasting plasma glucose test. This test measures the amount of a type of sugar called glucose in your blood. Glucose comes from carbohydrate foods and is the main source of energy used by the body. After you eat, your blood glucose levels rise, giving you an inaccurate depiction of your health, and consequently, you will lose points on your score. Check with your doctor before fasting if you are diabetic, pregnant, or have any other medical issues that would prevent you from participating. Step 2. Drink plenty of water the night and morning before your screening. Drinking plenty of water will provide for a much easier blood draw. This is especially important if you have had difficulties donating or obtaining blood samples in the past. Being well hydrated pumps up your veins and makes it easier for the examiner to draw your blood. Also, the #1 cause of faintness and dizziness is a drop in blood pressure. Having lots of water in your system will help prevent this. Drink several glasses of water the night before your screening and drink at least 2 to 3 glasses of water the morning of your exam. Step 3. Arrive 5 to 10 minutes prior to your scheduled screening for registration. Arriving 5 to 10 minutes prior to your scheduled screening will give you plenty of time to fill out your participant information and consent form. If the phlebotomists are ahead of schedule, it might even get you in and out of your appointment faster. If you are anxious or uneasy before the blood draw, that is perfectly normal and it's okay. We at STRIVE want you to feel as comfortable as possible. Take deep breaths and relax.